Check one, check. Check one, check. You can suck it till I get disgusted. Check, check two. Check 1, 2. I got hair on my chest. I look good without a shirt. I'm gonna drive all night and get some speed. I ain't waiting for the sun to shine down on me. I got a hole in my roof, the shape of a heart. And I'm going out west where they appreciate me. Going out west where they appreciate me. Going out west. What the fuck? Going out west. Can't even see it anyways. Fuck it. I got a treasure courage. I can really drive a bed. I'm gonna change my name to Hannibal. Maybe just Rex. Change my name to Hannibal. Maybe just Rex. I know karate, voodoo too. I won't make myself available to you. I don't need no makeup. I got real scars. I got hair on my chest. I look good without a shirt. I'm gonna drive all night and get some speed. I ain't waiting for the sun to shine down on me. Oh, this game came out already? Body Cam? When this fucking... Well, that came out last fucking year. Mostly positive reviews. I mean, it looks cool, but... People were saying this looked like really realistic. And it does, but it's like... It just kind of looks like Battlefield to me. It looks like Battlefield. But with a more janky looking camera. Fuck. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix on sale right now for $25. Oof. What's up, Taz? How you doing, broski? I'm doing fine. My phone's broken. Wanna see my new screensaver? Check it out. Oh, it's it's literally green. That's why it's fucking showing up like that. Hold on. Let me turn off the fucking filters. Okay. Now you should be able to see it. Nice screensaver, huh? Looks pretty good.
Alright then, I'm here if you need me.
Oh, at least she still works. At least Siri still works. Where the fuck is Letitia at, bro? She doesn't even watch this shit no more. She doesn't watch me no more because she's a lesbian now.
Death. Many of my Christian friends and Christian followers say to me, Scott, you still have time. You should convert to Christianity. Whenever I talk about the simulation, and especially when I talk about my own impending death, many of my Christian friends and Christian followers say to me, Scott, you still have time. You should convert to Christianity. And I usually just let that sit because that's not an argument I want to have. I've not been a believer. And, but I also have respect for any Christian who goes out of their way to try to convert me.
Where did it fall from? Like the stairs? Because damn. No, it didn't fall from the stairs. I actually caught it before it fell down the stairs, actually, which is funny. It fell in line at the fucking cafe, and it just broke like that. So, it was about to fall, but I caught it at the last second. I put it in my pocket, and then when I got in line to get food, I took out my wallet, had my phone, and I dropped it, and it fucking broke like that. Kind of ironic.
Why would I believe you believe your own religion if you're not trying to convert me? So I have great respect for people who care enough that they want me to convert, and then go out of their way to try to convince me. So you're going to hear for the first time today that it is my plan to convert. So I still have time, but my understanding is you're never too late. And
I know.
Any skepticism I have about reality would certainly be instantly answered if I wake up in heaven. I do believe that the dominant Christian theory is that I would wake up in heaven if I have a good life. Yeah, I don't necessarily have to, just state something in advance. And so, to my Christian friends, yes, it's coming. So you don't need to talk me into it. I'm now convinced that the risk-reward is completely smart. If it turns out that there's nothing there, I've lost nothing. But I've respected your wishes, and I like doing that. If it turns out there is something there, and the Christian model is the closest to it, I win. So with your permission, I promise you that I will convert.
Scott Adams is now a Christian, bro. Let's go. He converted because he has cancer right now. So he's taken up the Pascalian wager. It's good. You should do mass streams again and see if more people join, because I think people rather the mysterious personality at no filter. Maybe. I don't know. I think people do like it, but at the same time, the reason why I took the mask off is because I didn't like wearing it all the time. I felt like I was hiding myself from people. I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. I know some people might find it interesting, but even when I had the mask, and I did sometimes get viewers, they didn't stay. They didn't stick around. So, I don't feel like that's, important, The mysterious personality. I don't like it. I don't even like wearing the mask anymore, to be honest. I just don't like it. Gets in the way. I liked it for a short period of time. Didn't do anything for me. Isn't it crazy that the internet is like dead? It's just like bots now and shit. What the fuck? Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? Incels are violent and sexist. It's really funny. Are you an incel, Nathan? Are you an incel, Nathan? Nah, I doubt. I don't know, man. It doesn't interest anyone. My brother, courage. Courage, the pain dissipates with time. It's not serious. People in our era no longer know how to love. The probability that we're missing out on something is extremely low. That's facts. I would never sully my hands by touching a void. Some guy was like, it's true, I'm one of the most extreme misogynists you'll ever meet, but at heart I'm a romantic and a cuddle slut. I don't know, man. If you guys ever read history, like, do you guys ever read history at all? Like, guys are not like how guys were like 2,000 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like the idea of like misogyny and like men being evil comes from like 2,000 years ago when guys were actually like evil. I feel like guys nowadays are not really that evil at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, though? Like, yeah, if you read a book and you read about, like, barbarians and shit and, like, how there was always, like, wars going on with, like, villages and, like, guys taking over shit and, like, burning villages to the ground, taking women, like, yeah, you would say, hey, guys are evil. They're misogynists. They use women as slaves. But then you're looking at ancient man versus modern man. That's like looking at a wolf and looking at a domesticated dog. They're not the same, okay? Modern man is not the same as ancient antiquity man. They're not the same creatures. That's like looking at a pug and a wolf. It's not the same, bro. It's not the fucking same. I hate to say it. Alright, we're gonna save that image. Hold on. Yeah, nowadays guys are pussy compared to the Warriors back then. Well, I mean, that's the way it was, man. Like, the reason why guys are so soft now is because they get all their sexual needs met on the internet and all their entertainment met on the internet. Guys back then, what did you have? You looked at the fucking trees all day in the woods. You barely saw a woman sometimes. When you saw one, you got an insta fucking erection. And you're like, I want to fuck that. You know? Or you're like, oh, dude, they got shit over there that I want to take. I'm going to go take it. Like, people were more violent because they were more natural. They were more, like, in tune with nature, like animals. We're way more far apart from nature now and disconnected from nature that we're not as aggressive or violent anymore. We're just chill because we have everything we want, you know? Like, some guys now, when they live in their fucking apartments alone, they're living like kings. They're living as good as kings were back in the day. Like, you've seen more tits than fucking kings have, bro. Like, fucking teenagers who are, like, lowly are fucking looking at porn, and they've seen more women than most of ancient men have in their entire lives. Don't you think that's, like, crazy? Girls will never admit this, but they do want to have, like, a guy they look up to, you know, and respect. Like, if you're gonna be, like, a pussy, and you're gonna be, like, talking all, like, sad and shit, like, think of, like, your father and shit, right? Think of your dad. Do you think your dad ever shares anything with you? No, he doesn't. He's just like, he does his own thing, you know? He's out there doing whatever. He's an enigma. Like, nobody knows what their fathers actually think about. You ever think about that? Nobody actually really knows, like, their dads that well. They're like their own little entities in the world, and they're, like, cut off from you. Like, yeah, every once in a while you can have a conversation with them, but, like, you don't know what's going on below the surface. So, like, if you're going to be out here, Mr. fucking wears your heart in your sleeve and shit, it's going to be unattractive to, like, women, and it's going to be, like, uninspiring. You know, it just makes you look weak. My dad is a stoic guy. No one has saw him with any other emotion than just chill. He is so confident. Deadass has aura. See, that's how you gotta be, Nate. You can't be crying in my fucking chat like all the time. You gotta be more like your dad. You gotta pretend like you don't have emotions. You gotta be a stone. That's what people like. They like stone motherfuckers. They like rock motherfuckers. Because you wanna know why? Because they can depend on them. You can't depend on an emo motherfucker. Alright, it's not gonna happen. If some fucking dude is like a crybaby, you think you can trust him to go to war and defend you? Like, imagine a guy that wants to be like a woman. He wants to cry all day or be pretty and beautiful. Do you trust that man with your life? Would you trust him to watch your back so you don't get fucking stabbed to death or shot at? Probably not. So, yeah, guys aren't as ruthless anymore. I feel like we gotta bring that back. I feel like the only way to be ruthless is to like eat more steak and like work out, do like 1,000 push-ups a day, and like don't look at any women at all for like 3 months, and your shit's gonna be like, you're gonna want to kill people. You know what I mean? There was only one time I saw him cry, and that was the day my mom passed. That day he has been more stoic and aware. He's so chill. Well, that's good, man. That's good. You know what we should bring back? Arranged marriages. Like the fathers should like still have like dominion over the daughters, and like the dudes who want to marry her have to like prove themselves by having lots of money. So like if the leader, which is the father, is like, you can have my daughter for this amount of whatever, gold pieces or silver pieces, and it'd be like, deal. And then you take her over, and now she's like your thing. That's how it should be, you know. I feel like that would make a better life. That's a way better lifestyle than what we have right now. You see the vision? Yeah.
Feel good?
That's awesome. I feel like this is fake though. The other thing too is you can't simp over, like, you can't have like one-itis. You know what we know what one-itis is? Are you familiar with the term one-itis, Nathan? Doesn't India do that in a way? Sell their daughters to rich men in an arranged marriage? Yeah, but we're not going to talk about India. I wouldn't use India as an example. You know what one-itis is? One-itis means like you're stuck on like one woman, right? And that's like not masculine. Like as a dude, you want to have like a ton of women. You know what I mean? Like if one chick curves you, you have another backup, like at least 3 in the chamber. Because if you're like stuck on one chick, that means like you're not cool or attractive enough to like get a bunch. You know what I mean? So it's not attractive to like stick on one chick for a long time. You gotta like always be on to the next target. That's real. The next target, because in reality, there's like what, billions of women on Earth. And there's like genres of women. So like even if you like one particular type of woman, and you like this one chick, like individuality doesn't exist with women. Like you're like there's varieties of women, right? So if you like the tattooed weird chicks, there's thousands of them that you can choose from. So if you're stuck on one, just realize there's like 999 other ones you can fuck with. You just gotta find them. Like one-itis is not good for a man. I need to listen to a voice note my friend sent. I. Oh, fuck. I wish I had some cereal, dude. Ugh. Milk and cereal sounds good right now. You know what's gonna suck for a lot of content creators though is if people migrate off the internet because it's gonna be the botnet now. That's gonna be bad for like people who make a living off of it. You know, if you make a living off the internet and try to like sell shit to people or e-commerce or like do videos and shit, like you're fucked. Like people are gonna stop like watching it now. This shit's not real, bro. Come on, fuck off. So much AI shit on fucking the timeline. You know what I love about life? Is that you can always change your life in like a week if you want to. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like I can quit my job tomorrow and just become homeless and it'd be awesome probably. Or if I wanted to like make a lot of money tomorrow, I would. If I really wanted a girlfriend, I could find one tomorrow. Like off the street somewhere. It'd be easy. Like I could get a neck tattoo and change my name to something crazy. I could start using my middle name instead. Built a 9-foot exoskeleton. Moves without motors or hydraulics. Oh, whatever. Shut up. Why are people such bullshitters? Some dude on Joe Rogan says some engineer is capable of building an aircraft that can go 210 times the speed of light. That's, I mean, the thing that's literally fucking impossible to do? Okay. Sure, bro. Sure, buddy. My friend from Utah forwarded 2 voice notes his girlfriend sent him saying fuck you and blah, blah, blah. because he said he would leave her because she was being too dry because she is depressed and going through a bad mental, and now he is saying he hates her and she's a bitch and how she has no respect. I don't even know what to say. It's not your problem. Why is he talking about his girl problems to you? She'll be back. If a girl cares that much about you to say fuck you, that means she loves you. I'm just saying. If a girl didn't love you at all, she would just like pretend you're a fucking worm or something. But if she's like really into you, she'll be like, oh, fuck you fucking. If she cares enough to say all that shit, that means you hit the right spot. Just saying. Jay Anderson just told Joe Rogan that a Lockheed Skunk Works engineer admitted to reverse engineering UFOs. God, this shit's so bullshit, dude. 3 large flying saucers called alien reproduction vehicles were allegedly revealed at a private air show in 1988. Shut up, dude. Joe Rogan, like that fucking podcast is such a fucking clown show. They just go in there to just say shit. Yo, what's up, Grand Gift? He vents to me about everything about his life and problems because I've been his best friend for years and he trusts me more than anyone. He has more lore with me than any of his other friends because he known everything. Everything? Trusts me more than his own parents, by the way. That's sad. I would never trust Nathan with anything. The fuck? I would never trust Nathan with a paper bag. Much less my private life. Real. I think I'm gonna find a nice little sexy bitch tonight. I'm gonna fuck her. Cause I'm bored. I like skinny women. I don't like the bulky bitches. Get the fuck out of here if you're fat. I don't want you until you weigh 90 pounds. At least. Riz females on stream, great entertainment for the youth under 30. Oh, no, bro. The youth is 50 under. That's the new youth. Didn't you hear that human beings are going to live to 200 now? Like, people born in the 20th century or 21st century are going to live 200 years now. That's what they're projecting. 150 to 200 is going to be like the new thing. So, honestly, you're basically a sperm right now if you're like 20. Right? And then you become a baby when you're in your 30s and 40s. And then finally you reach adulthood in your 50s and 60s. And then your late adulthood in 70s and 80s. And then you reach your middle years in hundreds and 110s. They probably found a drug already that makes you live to like 200 that only super duper rich people can have access to. That like it's like a super ultra hyper antioxidant that reverses the aging process in all your cells. Granted gift. Hey buddy, we got a new power chat. You see that link right there? You should try it out. See how you like it. Look at that. Yeah. I like these right here, like the little serratus muscles. That's a good. Well, you see, my phone was dead, so that's why I went early than I usually do. That should look like an OnlyFans link. Boy, that's a power chat link. We should just look. You should just click on it and see what it is before you make any assumptions. Is it morally reprehensible to get with a chick that never mind. forget what I was gonna say. Granted gift, you know you want to click on that link up there and see what it's about. I know you're a curious guy. I know how curious Granted gift gets. I know how curious old Granty Wanty gets. Let curiosity kill you this time. You won't regret it. So now we've reached the end of our story. And everyone has died of AIDS. Why did it take me to the App Store to download Grindr? Oh yeah, very funny, bro. I think I don't know. I don't think that's the correct link. I think you went to the wrong one. PowerChat.live doesn't take you to Grindr. It takes you to PowerChat. I think you just clicked on something that was already in your folder or something, bro. Don't you just love milk? Don't you just love milk? I love milk. And everyone is dead from AIDS. Milk is pretty yummy. You're a grown man, bro. Why are you saying the word yummy? Like, what the fuck? We're men. You think your ancestors used the word yummy? Come on now.
Is the crown of thorns. This is the helmet of thorns. This was not a wreath, Tucker. This was not like a sweatband you wore around your forehead. They fashioned this diabolical crown of thorns, these Bethlehem thorns, that when they dry, they're as sharp as nails. You can feel that. I mean, it pricks your finger right to the touch. And they rammed this on Jesus' head. And I want you to let this set in because there's 50 puncture wounds on the head, both the forehead, the top, and the back of the head of the crucified man of the shroud. 50 puncture marks. And so you can imagine that's all detectable on the shroud. Right on the shroud. You can see the back of the head, all of the blood pooling in the back of the head from this crown of thorns being rammed on his head. So Jesus has 700 scourge marks.
I thought the shroud was a fake. Yo, what's up, Juliet? Hey, Juliet, how come you haven't messaged me on Discord? What's going on? I thought we were friends. How come you're not chatting me up on Discord? Oh, wait, you did. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, there you are. You're turning 18 in August? You hear that, granted gift? Nate's turning 18 in August. That's all you, bro. He's going to be legal for you, buddy. Now it's going to be legal for you guys to flirt in the DMs like you always do. Isn't that great? Yeah, see, Nate isn't even considered a young adult yet. He's still a baby. I just responded. My name is Juliet. I'm watching this video about the crown of thorns, but I feel like it's fake. Let me look at this. Look at this shit with me, gang. Watch what I watch.
Bethlehem thorns. This is the crown of thorns. This is the helmet of thorns.
This is Tucker Carlson reacting to the crown of thorns that Jesus supposedly wore.
These are Bethlehem thorns. This is the crown of thorns. This is the helmet of thorns. This was not a wreath, Tucker. This was not like a sweatband you wore around your forehead. They fashioned this diabolical crown of thorns, these Bethlehem thorns, that when they dry, they're as sharp as nails.
Oh, it's boring you? It's boring you? Well, how come you don't respond to the messages and then you can participate more? Juliet. How's life doing, Juliet? How about that, since you want everything to revolve around you all the time? How's your life? How about that? How's your little mathematics and shit doing? Because I know you've been doing that shit.
Pricks your finger right to the touch. And they rammed this on Jesus' head. And I want you to let this set in because there's 50 puncture wounds on the head, both the forehead, the top.
She doesn't like history, apparently.
Man of the shroud, 50 puncture marks. And so you can imagine that's all detectable on the shroud. On the shroud, you can see the back of the head, all of the blood pooling in the back of the head from this crown of thorns being rammed on his head. So Jesus has 700 scourge marks, and then they slam this on his head. And this is where Pilate brings Jesus before the Jewish mob. And this is where we hear in the Latin, ecce homo, behold the man, Pilate says. And he's bloodied. How does he even stand? We don't know. His love compelled him to stay standing on our behalf.
Damn. Ecce homo. Nah, I actually gotta go. I have a lot of things to do. Like what? Like what? Nothing? What do you have to do that's so important? Nothing? 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 You can't just do nothing. I do like history, but not all history interests me. Nah, you're just wishy-washy like a woman. That's okay. You're just wishy-washy like a girl. Typical girl shit. Typical female shit. Nathan, are you still there, my boy? Speak to me. Speak to me. Nathan, my boy, speak to me. Oh, I'm so tired. Fucking sleepy as shit. I didn't fucking sleep at all, bro. Shit. I only exist not in the media. What? You only exist not in the media. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Makes sense. Make it make sense. Like when people say that. Hey, so what do you guys think of the Venezuela shit? Isn't that kind of cool? We just kind of took that shit over and shit for like fun. Despite the ceasefire, Israeli soldiers marked New Year's 2026 by randomly firing at civilian homes in Gaza and proudly sharing the footage on social media. Damn, isn't this crazy that they've been at war for thousands of years? Dude, we are very privileged to be living in America. Because, like, none of our neighbors are like have a long history of wanting to kill us, so that's pretty cool. Son of brain. I just don't text people. I only speak to people. I don't know. It sounds kind of gay. I don't text people. I only speak to people. I am dignified. My name is Juliet. I don't do that. I only talk to people in real life. Yeah, whatever. What do you think you're doing right now? You're texting. You're fucking on my chat right now, box. Fucking chatting it up with text. That's what that is. I'm talking to this one chick named Chumby. That's her name. Her name is Chumby. She's got like scars on her face. It's kind of cool. It's like Joker. And I'm like, yo, what's up? And she's like, hi. This is a rare occurrence nowadays. I know. That's why I'm going to go hit up some chicks at the bar tonight because I'm bored. I'm just gonna be like, yo, what up? I like your face. What you doing later? And that's higherism. That's how I do it. NVIDIA CEO reveals why 2026 to 2030 is the last opportunity for regular people to build wealth. Well, that's a reassuring little fucking headline, isn't it? I know what tomorrow's going to bring. I'm going to have a commune of people. Everyone's going to be living under one roof. We're going to be living in one little community together with my serratus muscles and abs. Yeah. Nathan, are you still there, my boy? Speak to me. Speak to me if you're still alive. Speak to me if you're still alive, bro. Is anybody out there? I guess I keep talking to myself. Nobody knows my struggle. I used to go live on Twitter. I don't know why I did that. It's like, I hate Twitter. Man, I don't know why we got so involved with like the Middle East. Like, why do we care about the Middle East so fucking much? Like, why? Why do we care so much about South America and the Middle East for? Like, what the fuck? Is it because they have oil and fucking rare metals? Is that why? Because they have assets that we can use? Whatever. Whatever, bro. If you save 500K by 35, you'll have roughly 5 to 10 million ish by 65, assuming you never save any more money. Are these people high as fuck? Oh my god. What kind of... I hate reading. This is why I don't go on Twitter. This is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking read. Oh my god. So stupid. Bro, fuck Twitter. I'm done. We're off of that shit. Fuck them. Fuck all those fucking freaks. Fuck Twitter. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I should work out my abs today, actually. I need to work out my abs after I take my maca root. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I just had a sandwich. No ordinary sandwich. I'm kind of mad that Granite Gift didn't send me a message on Power Chat. Guys, the link's not going to hurt you, okay? Like, Power Chat is fun, okay? Like, watch. How come it didn't fucking say it? Is it because it's racist? Check. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why it's not verbalizing it. Oh shit. Maybe it's the voice. Let me change the voice. Alright, let's try it now. Damn, it's not working. Well. Okay. What can you do, man? Let me see. Now let's try it. No. Fuck! Why isn't it working? I got the alert box up. Alert box. Alert box. Where is the alert box? I want to stay alert. I want to stay alert here and get the alert box up. Let me look for the alert box. There it is. Add source. New source. Okay, that's all good. Sound volume, good. Minimum amount to trigger alert. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out with that shit, but yeah. Yeesh. Man, I've been streaming for over a year, and I still haven't figured out every little thing about this. So, that's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at right now. That's just where I live right now. That's just where I live. I live right now. I told this girl to send me her body weight so that way I can show a video of me curling it. She didn't want to. So I love being sleep deprived. It's fun. I like when I get very impulsive.
Double Test sent $2.50 yen.
Hey, it's working now. Let's go. Hey. That's what we like to see. Now it's working. Fuck Nitro. Fuck you. Fuck Nitro. I feel like every video I see now is like AI. Because like I'm looking at this video of this dog cuddling up to this fucking dude by like an ambulance, but it looks fake as fuck. Look at the thigh meat. In the same way, ex-fundamentalist Christians carry that whole way of life into their later spirituality, most American anti-imperialists carry a neoconservative worldview with them and say stuff like China doesn't stand up for its allies, etc. If America was allied with Palestine, we would have already exfiltrated Netanyahu like we did Maduro. At least America defends its allies, etc. The hardest thing for an American to do is to imagine why one would do nothing and preserve moral authority rather than do something and abandon moral authority in favor of force. They like the time travel memes of I would simply use force to change history, etc. Moral authority means nothing. Where did Nathan go? How come when somebody new comes into my chat to talk, they all like be quiet? Like you realize you don't have to take turns, right? It's a chat box. You can just write whatever the fuck you want. Should I wear the mask again? Like Nate said to? Hold on. Tell me, doctor, what do you see? Alright, the mask is back. For a limited time only. For a limited time only, the mask is back. The mask is back. Let's go. Well, gang, how are we feeling today? You guys haven't really been speaking to me that much. I'm a little disappointed. We're going to have to be a bit meaner to women. That's funny. Copy that. Why the fuck is this douchebag in the fucking comments? A few rare people can voluntarily change the size of their pupils. Ew, what the fuck?
Oh my god, holy shit.
One.
Oh my god, holy shit.
One. Two. Do it. What? What? No. Check, where are you going?
I feel like that's fake. I feel like that's fake, dude. Fake ass shit. Oh my god, these fucking people. Every time I go on Twitter, you wanna know what I see? Some bullshit. I came back on here thinking that there was gonna be bullshit 2 seconds later, but no, it's just bullshit. Through zero knowledge EVMs and pure DOS, Ethereum can now achieve decentralization consensus and high bandwidth altogether. Some people just look better fat. I think it's the beard, honestly, more than the fatness. The fuck? Shit. Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm bored. I'm bored. No one's speaking in the chat, so when no one speaks in the chat, I leave. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go hit the abs and back. Probably get something to eat, and then I'm gonna do a little more work. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching if you did. If not, fuck you. And I'll see you again in a few hours. Goodbye.